It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Hello and welcome to Old Truthford, the home of honestly biased sports content. Tonight, in the late hours of the evening, or can we even say evening anymore? In the early hours of the morning, we are covering Netherlands v Morocco. And we're live. Just let me sort this timer out. Okay, let's go, people. Ethan Johnson in the chat. Ethan Johnson is in the chat. What? It's only bloody Ethan Johnson in the chat. How you doing, Ethan? It most certainly is coming home, mate. It's most certainly coming home. Oh my god, it's actually boiling in this room. Why is it so hot in here? Okay, so it's 0-0 so far, Netherlands v Morocco. Netherlands just playing it around the back. Neither side has created too many opportunities so far. Very tense, tight game, as you can imagine. Biggest news from yesterday is that Germany knocked out by the mighty Paraguay. Thank goodness we avoided Nagelsmann, I'll say that much. Corner whipped in, but over the bar. I think it's going to be another corner. Morocco already escaped a red card. Goodness me. Nick, the Dutch destroyer, in the chat. On this very lively Old Truthford live stream, but very quiet Old Truthford live stream. Come on. If you haven't already, drop a like on the video and subscribe. Oh my god. Netherlands player gashing blood here. And Nisseroy and Koeman on the touchline. Bro, he's going to need a proper bandage. He's leaking blood. I don't know how it happened. I think a Moroccan player's studs skinned his skull. That's a lot of blood. Wow. Mazraoui. Was Mazraoui the player to land on him? Jesus Christ. Okay, he's getting stapled now. That's a lot of blood, bro. This is the third time a Moroccan player hits Van der Ven, his head. You wouldn't dare suggest that the Moroccans are dirty players, would you, Nick? By the way, I did set my alarm for like 20 minutes before the game, but at these ridiculous hours, I can't predict when I will actually wake up. Apparently, that's the thing I've learned. Should switch to rugby. I woke at 3 exactly. I mean, that's the difference between it being your national team, I guess. If it was England playing at 2 a.m., maybe I would have just naturally woken up, but I don't know. Same thing happened with the Argentina game, although I missed the entire first half of that one. At least no one scored here. I haven't missed too much action from the look of the stats. I think this is the most competitive game so far in the World Cup then, because you've got Netherlands 8th, Morocco 7th. So should either side, well, one side will win, but should either side win in normal time, this would overtake England's game against Croatia for the most competitive game of the World Cup so far. I can't believe Germany are out of the World Cup already as well. I mean, all of those bloody boffins saying, "Oh yeah, let's go for Nagelsmann, let's go for Nagelsmann." Can't even beat Paraguay. Atrocious. Germany plebs. Truer words were never said, mate. Truer words were never said. I love how whenever I do a late night live stream, Ethan Johnson comes in to be the first comment just to say it's not coming home. This guy, man. Yeah, I feel like both teams are being very conservative here. It's not though. Nick, come on. We both know it's coming home. We all know it's coming home deep down. Long live Holland. Viva Hollandia. Bruh, you guys can't even score against Morocco. What are you talking about? Good defending by Mazraoui there. Morocco's defense is so good, man. Somerville. Ah. Long shot. Wow. Don't know if I was going on target, but keeper got a hand to it. Let's see this. Nah, that was always rising. But keeper did get a touch to it. We just throw bodies in front of it. I won't keep that up. I think Morocco are going to score first, mate. Hate to tell you. Then you guys do have Ruud van Nistelrooy on the touchline, and he does know how to get a team to score goals. What is going on in that box? Okay, corner coming in for the Netherlands. I think Robbie got on the end of that, but there's a foul anyway. Van Dijk is losing his head out there. Neither side have created 1 XG yet. Really, really tight game. Love how the Morocco players are pushing and they fall themselves because Van Dijk is 6'2" and massive. 6 minutes of added time, yeah. We've got to make it competitive physically somehow. Because the Netherlands are known to be a bunch of bloody giants. Bloody hell, okay. I mean, this is not the it's not the thrilling game that I thought it would be. Netherlands are absolutely stinking out of the place so far. You thought England were bad, but Netherlands thought that they could get away with it because it's on at 2 a.m. in the morning or 3 a.m. for you. Nick, I mean, we see what they're doing. Oh, go on, Morocco. Go on. Oh, my God. 1 touch away. 1 touch away there. Oh, Morocco. Go on, Morocco. You got to be quicker to release the ball than that, man. Morocco have got in some really good positions, but they're just not picking the right passes. Mate, you went through on goal difference. Be humble. What do you mean went through on goal difference? We won our group. Looks like it's going to be second half where we'll be waiting for a goal. I still can't believe Germany out to Paraguay, man. Barely. Barely. Come on, mate. I'd love to see how this Dutch side would face against the mighty Ghanaians. Dark horses for the tournament, those Ghanaians. Foul. Hakimi's down on the ground. Nothing happened. What do you mean nothing happened? Isn't asking for a yellow and an instant yellow for the person asking? Oh, I can't even keep up with the new modern rules, to be honest, mate. They change them too often. Oh! How have Morocco not scored there? I mean, Morocco strikers having an absolute nightmare this game. Loads of good opportunities, but missed touches. Wow. What a cross. Cross comes in. All he had to do was get his head to it. The Moroccan fans losing their mind. Hakimi has done it now 3 times. Oh, Nick, don't be one of those fans. Don't rely on the rule book to get you the win, you know? Oh, Netherlands. Yeah. Again, poor. And that is the end of the first half. Thoughts, Nicholas? How confident are you feeling out of 10 from what you've watched so far? Commentators keep saying this has been entertaining, but I mean, I think that's a bit of a stretch on the worst. Morocco should have had a red card for elbowing a player. They are escaping because of his ref. Oh, Nick, don't be one of those. Come on now. Don't be one of those. It's not the ref's fault that the Dutch can't even score a goal against this very vulnerable Moroccan side. Manchester United's Mazraoui is leading the front today. I mean, defending very well, very resolutely. I don't know why, but then people kept posting like quotes from Mazraoui from about like a few years ago where he said, "Oh yeah, I might retire from football and then pretty much go down a really religious route in Islam." But then I think he said it like 5, 6 years ago, and it's just something that he's not picked up ever since, like saying that he would do that. But this is how desperate people are for clicks online, that they're just gonna recycle an old quote saying that after the World Cup, Mazraoui is just going to become a devout Muslim and leave Man United. It's kind of mental. Got spanked for giving out reds in his first game. Morocco got a few good chances, but also, oh, is this the ref that did the first game of the World Cup? Morocco got a few good chances, but also playing now with just running with 3 players at the ball constantly. They won't keep that up. That is one thing that has that's tended, I think that's a word, tended to happen. Morocco do fade in the second halves of games. Trufordians! FIFA Johnson. Lang live Netherland! Our honorary duchy is here. Admin sounds cooked. Bro, it's like 3 a.m. here. I can't be shouting in my house. I can't be doing it. Ugh. Okay. One half of football for either side to save admin a few hours of sleep. If not, then looks like we're going to extra time and Ben's people. I'm so glad I don't have to go into it. Yes, this is the ref from the first game, and you see he is hesitant to give yellows or reds. I just want to see the ref from the Paraguay game again. The one that was like, red card. Gotta do the US game Wednesday night. Let's have a look when. What time is that on? It's gonna be a crazy hour, isn't it? 1 a.m. Thursday night. Yeah, I can handle that. I can do that. You got it. You got it, Ethan Johnson. Double I thought you would pop in eventually. How you doing, man? Half is done, honestly. I'll go 50-50 that first half. So we've got a Dutchie in the chat and we've got a Moroccan in the chat. So double I, how confident are you feeling? Right, now it's really in Moroccan's favour. I think it's in the Netherlands' favour, surely. Because Morocco have tended to fade in games. Good evening, Nick. Good evening. Greetings, fellas. Matty Joe's in the chat. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. I'll be liquored up and in the chat with my American flag shorts. Goodness me. I think I've literally become a zombie this past month doing all of these live streams with work. And then also the heat in the UK. I've literally... I think this has gone so quickly. Honestly, didn't feel threatened except from that Van de Ven shot. It's a very tight game. I mean, you look at both sides, 50-50 possession, 0.21 XG for Morocco, 0.06 for the Netherlands. I do think it's going to be an individual moment that's going to really bring the best out of this game. We need someone to score a goal early in the second half, so then it becomes end to end. Mazraoui, one of Morocco's best players on the pitch, unsurprisingly. Most defensive contributions. But yeah, also, guys, the Germans. The Germans knocked out of the World Cup. And people wanted the Nagelsmann, but the Nagelsmann is very overrated. Why they want this? What has the Nagelsmann actually done in his career? Nothing, yeah. Nothing. Raheem Diaz has been unpleasantly quiet this game. Oh wow, Juan Mata and Duncan Ferguson. What a link up for ITV Sport. With the bridge in the background. Hakimi's sneaky ass will end up doing something he always does. You got a bet on this game, Ethan? Nagelsmann's football is scheiße. I just still, like, seriously, just because, like, Stevenhausen does a Tactico video on Nagelsmann, there's a portion of the fan base that are, like, obsessed with him. When I still don't know what he's achieved in his career. I think he's won stuff with Bayern, which every manager has, and that's it. I think he's a Brighton manager level, like Brighton level of manager at best. Do Bears shiz in the woods, admin? Of course I do. Have there been any games, Ethan, where you've not put a bet on? I guess that's the more entertaining question. Get Nagelsmann the United job, yeah, that's right, people. Seems to forget Bayern fired him, literally. It just doesn't make any sense. Oh, little Marcus Rashford advert here. Before he had his braids. He overachieved at Leipzig and fail voted at Bayern. Fail voted. All I remember is Ole beat him quite convincingly in the Champions League. So I think anybody who's getting beat that convincingly by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, you can't be that good of a manager. Guys, I hate to admit it, but here I am in front of you all. I'll admit it. I've been listening to a lot of Michael Jackson recently, and he's got some bangers. He's got some bangers. Human Nature is absolutely stuck in my mind. And his song with Drake, where it don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. It's just, it's an absolute earworm. And controversial as he is, I just felt like I had to confess that to you guys. So, Brazil are through to the next round. Let's see if I can pull up a graphic for the. Have you just discovered Michael Jackson's catalogue? I mean, I've obviously known of him, but like in my generation, I grew up with him as like kind of a bit of a meme. Like, I think the first time I heard about Michael Jackson was on South Park. And he was just saying, like, you're so ignorant. Stop being so ignorant. But now, I'm properly diving deep into his catalogue because there's a lot of underrated songs. There are a few songs where I'm like, okay, it just sounds kind of samey. Like, I think they're a bit overrated, but some of his music, like Human Nature, is one of the like strongest earworms I've probably ever heard. That episode is goated. Come on, Blanket. Come on. Oh, bloody Neverland. Okay, let's see if we can So Brazil are going to be playing. Wait, have the Ivory Coast and Norway played yet? No, that's at 6 o'clock today. Okay. It's hard with a round of 32 because there's so many games where I'm like, that could be entertaining, but I'm not 100% sold on it. Like Ivory Coast, Norway, Ahmad v Haaland, that could be an entertaining game, but something tells me, I don't know. France v Sweden, I think that'll be a fairly entertaining game because Sweden can either score loads of goals or get absolutely pummeled. Then Mexico, Ecuador. Mexico have been one of the. Mexico have kind of been a dark horse this tournament, but do I want to stay up? Do I want to stay up until 2 a.m. to watch Mexico, Ecuador? Probably not. Then we've got England, Congo. I feel like it will be Brazil v Norway. I think Norway will get past Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast was so wasteful in the game that I watched of them, so I think full strength Norway are going to get past them. Then it'll be Brazil v Norway, which I think will be a very interesting game because Japan, as good as they are, they didn't really have too much to threaten Brazil with, whereas Norway do have that threat of Haaland. So that could be an upset. We could see Norway go through there. Mexico v Ecuador. I'm going to go with Mexico. But again, Ecuador. No, I'm going to go with Mexico. England v DR Congo. We're surely getting past them. So it'll be England v Mexico, which is a tough game. Brazil v Norway. Brazil will get past them. Then we'll face Brazil in the... What will that be? We'll face them in the quarterfinals. England will beat Brazil if we come up against them. Then I guess you're looking at, if there's no upset, Argentina coming from that other side, England v Argentina in the semi-finals of the World Cup. That is an interesting game. Americans that went to the Norway match last week were pissed he didn't play and they paid that much money to attend. Yeah, I mean, you've got to be pretty angry, don't you? Because you're paying a premium to watch watch the best players and then boom, they get subbed. I guess you could say the same for like Cristiano Ronaldo. Like, imagine you want to go to a World Cup game where it's Cristiano Ronaldo's last World Cup and he's not even playing. I would have thrown something at the Norway manager. I can't believe there's that many Americans that are like that big of a fan of Haaland though. Because like it's weird, you don't really, even though Haaland is like quite popular, you don't really associate him with having that kind of pull in the States. The same as like a Cristiano or a Messi or even an Mbappe. Okay, second half underway. It don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. Okay. Netherlands on the ball. After they had their fruits and mayonnaise at half time. Van Dijk over to Ake. Ake long ball. Gakpo trying to take it down but fails to do so. I'll be pissed if we buy Somerville. Why are you so against Somerville, Ethan? I don't think Somerville is that bad, surely. If he cost like 35, 40 mil, then I don't think it's that bad. But then at the same time, I think we just desperately need to get midfielders in still. Like, we went into the summer knowing that, oh, okay, we need to sort this midfield out. And so far we've got a Brazilian bench player. I mean, these Moroccan fans look like they can build an atmosphere, but I don't know if I'd want to don't know if I'd want to go on a night out with them, if you know what I mean. Probably most of them wouldn't want to go on a night out anyway. But they look kind of intimidating. backwards header. I guess there's only one man that can save this game. Bring on Wout Weghorst. Bring him on. We need to be buying option A, not option F. I feel like we should have got all of his signings done at the start of the window. Like, I don't know why we've waited so long. Option A is always expensive though. I find it mad that other clubs have spent, like City, Liverpool, Arsenal, all spending £100 million plus on midfielders, and yet our transfer record is still 89 million with Pogba. Like, we're eventually going to have to spend 100 mil on a player, and watch it be some shiz forward like Anthony. Just go to Madrid and buy Tchouaméni. I'm over this Fernandez nonsense. Is Tchouaméni even that good? That's my question. Is Tchouaméni that good? Would he be worth like 100 mil? Nick, we spent 90 with add-ons for Anthony. It's crazy that we like spent more or like around the same on Anthony that we did on Paul Pogba. Like, looking back on it, on how crazy the market is, but 2016 you can get Pogba for 89 mil, and then now 2026 they're expecting 85 for Fernandez from relegated West Ham. Like, the game's gone. The game is absolutely gone. Ten Hag tax. Tchouaméni is that good. He would only cost 70 mil euros. I don't know about that. I don't know if Real Madrid are letting him go for 70 mil euros. There's no way they're letting like a player in his prime leave for 70 mil. Real Madrid are fairly easy to deal with. What? Are you crazy, EJ? Since when are Real Madrid easy to deal with, and especially Jose Mourinho? "40 minutes left in this game for somebody to do something, please." Admin's dry eyes cannot deal with. Oh, Morocco in the box. The Dutch are so good at defending because when they're compact in the box, they're all like 7 foot tall. It's like playing against another Ghana team. I actually would prefer the Dutch to go through though, because I think Morocco would be harder to beat. £85 million for a twice relegated 20-year-old is diabolical. I still don't understand the hype with Fernandez, and what I've noticed is that if I see a lot of people and a lot of United accounts on Twitter hyping someone up, I think it's safe to say that if you go against the grain, then you're almost always right. Because it's the same people that are hyping up Nagelsmann, it's the same people that hype up Baleba last season. Oh, Morocco are through. What was that? Was that a save? Hakimi, bro, what was that? Onside. Van Dijk playing a moment, I think. Just cross it. Oh, he took way too long. Because we have that connection with each other. I'd take Alex Scott over him, real talk. Midfield is sloppy. Coleman needs changes. Yeah, Alex Scott. I don't know too much about Alex Scott, to be fair, but I'd still prefer 60 mil midfielder over an 85 mil overrated midfielder. Actually, you know what? Let's look at Fernandez on some sites. I want to see his stats. Okay, stats not really coming up here. Where is Fernandez? Also, I just don't think it's natural for a team to have a midfield with two Fernandezes. I'm still yet to see a Fernandez. And also, when we've played West Ham, I've never been convinced with Fernandez. Like, I've never seen him and thought, oh, he's had a really good game against us. He's 21 years old. His transfer market value right now, he's valued at 25 mil, and we're going to pay 85 mil for him. Come on. What is this? Morocco's still trying to find a breakthrough here. Let's look at some of Fernandez's stats then. Defensively, defensive contributions quite high, to be fair to him. So he's in the top 90% for defensive contributions, tackles, interceptions. He doesn't get dribbled past a lot. He doesn't commit a lot of fouls. Clearances are quite low, clean sheets. So his defensive stats are good. Mateus Fernandez, I'll give him that. Let's see how he is in possession. So successful dribbles, 75%. Okay, not bad. Duels won, 95%. Aerial duels won, quite low. So could be a lack of physicality in that midfield, which we kind of have already with Kobe Mainu and Fernandez. We're not the most dominant physically. So not happy with that. Doesn't create too many big chances, Fernandez. He does create some chances, but not big ones. Oh, pen? Nah. Good challenge by Van der Ven there. Successful pass rate, 87%. I don't know. I think Fernandez is looking based off his stats. I'd value Fernandez at like 65, 70 mil max. He's not. I mean, it says on the website he's worth 25 mil. He's definitely worth more than that. But I'm saying 65, 70 mil, no higher. And I think that's a problem United have at the moment, that they're having to pay a premium on a player who's been relegated. Like, what's this myth about, oh, if a team gets relegated, then you can get their players for cheap? Because it seems like they're still adding on an extra 20 mil and they're using the excuse for, oh, we've been relegated, we need the money. The issue with both is they're not 6 years, too many years. Fitting that Man City are buying a player for 116 million. I mean, it writes itself, doesn't it? I saw your photo as well, Ethan. That was pretty funny. 115 on the inhaler. Anderson is going to massively not justify that price tag. I think he will, though, because, I mean, Man City have so many good players that it's easy for other players to like join their team and look okay or look comfortable. Also, they're hoping to shape Anderson into like the next Rodri, which there's potential there. His stats are very good, Anderson, but he's just not a flair player. To think that a player like that can go for 115 mil is just, it's insane. Morocco dominating possession in this second half. Good defensive header by Ake there. Not with Maresca's bum ass. I think it's going to be a similar situation to Arne Slot. I think City will probably win the league next year because they still remember a lot of the coachings of Pep Guardiola, his players. But then the further they get away from Pep Guardiola, that coaching is going to go out the window. Just like Arne Slot pretty much just won because that team had been coached so well by Jurgen Klopp. But then the further you got away from Jurgen Klopp, the worse they looked. Very interested to see how Iraola gets on at Liverpool next season as well. Netherlands need changes, midfield doing nothing. Same, Slot should be made to renounce his Dutch citizenship. Arne Slot, future Netherlands manager. Just you wait. What I find crazy is that Ten Hag is now he's just left the face of the football planet. He's at United, obviously, Ten Hag. And then he joins Leverkusen, loses like 2 games or something like that. And now he's director at like FC Twente. £500 million spend after the title is wild. To then lose more games in a league season than United in one of their worst performing seasons ever. That really was impressive from Schlott. 30 minutes left here. Young trying to get physical. Apparently United have been looking at Buadi as well. But I don't know how true that is. Buadi has played pretty decently in this World Cup for Morocco, the central midfielder. The only problem is I do not trust players with hair that long. Morocco coming forward. Cross in, but it's blocked and it's going to be a corner. I just feel like any player with long hair or an afro has never done well at Manchester United. I'm looking at Fellaini. I'm looking at Xerxes. I'm still yet to see it. Ooh. Very close there for Morocco. Abrugan did well. Corner for Morocco. Can Morocco get a goal here? Whipped in. It's blocked again. Another corner. A lot of pressure here from the Moroccans. Just realised, why is the abbreviation for Morocco MAR? Hakimi go for another corner. Is this a new tactic? Just literally fire it into first man, just keep getting corners. Hakimi with the corner. Third corner, third time lucky, and it's way too far on the back post. Poor from Hakimi that. Folks, if you are new corner stat boosting, new tactic, if who's that? Who's 22? Boy 22 clutched that post then. That's hilarious. Is that Dumfries? Folks, if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. We are usually doing Manchester United content, but we are doing all the big games for the World Cup. Moroccan coach drinking his smart water. Surely that's a performance enhancing substance. You can't be drinking smart water as a coach. Oh, Netherlands very close there. Morocco didn't look too stable in the back. It don't matter to me. Mazraoui defending well again. Even gets a head on the ball. Mazraoui just went full prime Phil Jones there. Ma is from the native French name of Morocco. Oh, okay, interesting. Good to know. Every day is a learning day here at Old Truthford. Van Dijk. Yeah, this is definitely going to like pens, isn't it? I don't think either side have the quality to score. Unless Veghorst comes on. If Veghorst comes on, then it's a completely different game, different animal. But without Veghorst, that's also why it's Ned, because of Netherlands. Okay, but to be fair, with Ned, even if it was spelt like the Netherlands with a T and a H, then you could still make Ned. But you cannot make Morocco with an A in the but obviously it's Morocco. It's the traditional name. I wonder what other teams have that. One of life's great questions. Great questions. Looking forward to work tomorrow, Nick. Also, surely you're close to breaking up now. Like, you still have to speak to parents. Oh my god, do something. Come on, guys. This is what happens when you get two tactico managers against each other. You get a boring game. Last day of my students. Go on, Nick. Woo! I have student and parent convos tomorrow. It's finally over. It's finally almost over. But then you have to prepare, I guess, for next year. Netherlands at the back. That's a problem for next year. Netherlands could put a glass eye to sleep. I mean, what is this? I need a bloody snoring sound effect as well. Both sides absolutely atrocious here. Or at least there's a hydration break at night when it doesn't look too hot. That's a problem for next year. Indeed. Indeed. Hakimi is taking his boot off? What's going on there? By the way, guys, I still need to update the new scores and everything like that. I will be doing that probably tomorrow, and I'll let everyone know how everyone's doing. We're not going to count the first round of 32 game because left it a bit late, didn't realise, but it was literally last night. Hakimi getting some treatment to his foot. Oh wow, Hakimi actually hit the crossbar. Didn't see that. These Moroccan fans and coaches, like, they're I don't want to say dramatic, but they're giving out a lot of emotions. By the way, this might end up being one of the most streamed. This might be one of the highest viewed live stream. I can't even speak. This might be one of the highest viewed live streams on the channel. Big up the Netherlands. There's been extra police in Amsterdam this night when Morocco went through in their group. Multiple cars were set on fire. Oh my god. I'm going to see if I can get some like live cam Amsterdam footage and put it on the stream. Nah, I can't put it on the stream, but live cam Amsterdam. Dam Square, let's have a look. Oh, it's looking quite peaceful. I'm hoping you can't hear any sound from that. Let's make it big screen. Oh, there's still some people knocking about, but it's not that. Are there any fan zones in Amsterdam that would be open this late? Go and check plane 40, 45. Oh, is Veghorst coming on? Veghorst, oh my god. It's top knot Veghorst as well. Okay, now things are getting serious. Coop Miners and Veghorst. No fan zones as far as I know. Go and check plane 4045. Let's have a look. Come on, Veghorst. Somerville. Fouled. Oh! And there you go. This is why we're in for Somerville. Gakpo scores. I think he's injured himself. I think Gakpo's injured himself, but it's 1-0 to the Netherlands. Oh my god, just like that. Veghorst comes on and Netherlands score straight away. Coincidence? I think not. Come on, Veghorst. Is Gakpo injured or what's going on? I think Gakpo's like seriously injured. Oh no, he's not. Oh, it's not because he's injured. It's because his It's because Gakpo, bless him, his I don't know if it was his newborn or if it was his wife was expected to give birth to a baby, but I think it was his newborn daughter passed away, so rest in peace. Hope the Gakpo family are doing well. Literally broke down in emotion there. Bless him. Netherlands 1-0 up, man. Gakpo of all people. No, he just lost his child. That's full tears and emotion going on. He had a stillborn. Yeah. Yeah, he did. Whether they mob Gakpo like that, oh, that's a special moment for him. They just all support him. That is the Orange Army that got you back. It did look like he got injured though. Like I'd completely forgotten about oh bless. Big moment for Gakpo that. I do wonder sometimes, like, oh, would it have been different had he signed for United, you know? Like, would he be considered one of our best signings, one of our best players? Because I remember when we were in for him. I've always liked Gakpo as well, and he always seems to score against us. That is the Orange Army that's got your back. No extension. What do you mean, no extension? The whole effing bench that ran to him didn't care about cards or warnings. Gakpo has 1 goal off a record for World Cup goals for Netherlands. Wow. I think it's World Cup goals. So like the world. So I don't know what the record is, but the most goals at the World Cup. No extra time at the moment. Why would there be extra time though? I'm confused. De Jong is such a class player, but I absolutely hate his face. Wow. Brouadi on the ball. Morocco need to create something here now. I do think Morocco have played better this second half, but the Netherlands were patient, bided their time, and they hit them on the counter. If Morocco equalise, there will be. Because Netherlands is winning, have to get some sleep again for tomorrow. Sun is coming up on this beauty of a day. Lovely. I'm not at sunrise yet here. Probably will be in the next hour. Hopefully, hopefully it stays as it is. Come on, the Netherlands. Long live the Netherlands. Woo. People have been raving about Morocco, but I think it's this has been a trend for Morocco. They've not been as strong in the second half as they have been in the first. Oh, Bouadi. Ah, that was close to being a very good ball. Netherlands need a second to finish this off. Vivek in the chat. How you doing, mate? I am an hour ahead, buddy. It's almost 5 here. Go get some bread, Nick. Go get some fresh bread. For all of us. Dutch v Brazil. Well, who are the Dutch likely to face in the next round? Let's have a look. So the Dutch are likely to face... Where are you? Canada. Okay, so yeah, you're going to be facing Canada if you get through this game. Which is quite a light touch to the quarterfinals. Do you guys think that the World Cup is just set up for Messi to win it? Like, why is it that certain teams, when they're top of their group, they've just got like a really easy route to the World Cup? Because England, as far as I can remember, in a lot of international competitions, when we've finished top of our group, we've got like an extremely easy route to the final of these competitions. Like, is that on purpose? Or is it like fully randomized and it's just, oh, okay, some teams are bound to have an easier route if they finish the top of their group? Can we please get Van der Ven? He has been in form the last few games. I mean, Van Heck. I saw the Germany shootout. I mean, Germans just... Vivek, mate, I'm hoping you weren't one of the fans who were saying we should get Nagelsmann. Canada, bakery is not open yet, but maybe I will get some this morning. Do they do cinnamon rolls at this bakery? Or cinnamon swirls, rather? What time is it in the Netherlands? Netherlands are 1 hour ahead of us, Ethan, so they're 4:42. I say us, I mean English people. FIFA has been on their knees for that dude for 12 years, admin. Should I wear my Netherlands shirt for combos tomorrow with a lot of Arabic Syria parents? I mean, it's your country, mate. There's no reason not to wear a Netherlands shirt. Would be ultimate rage bait for the half Moroccan students. I mean, I don't know how dangerous these students are, so I don't want to be reading teacher gets stabbed for wearing Netherlands jersey. Would be ultimate wait, I read that one. Not really. It would have been Portugal in quarterfinal. They didn't finish top. Stop this useless Ronaldo fanboy agenda. What do you mean? What are you talking about, Vivek? I'm not even being a Ronaldo fanboy. I'm just saying, like, certain teams seem to... If anything, I was criticising England's path, bro. What are you talking about? I'm saying, like, certain teams seem to be guaranteed, if they top their group, an easier route, whereas other teams, even if they top their group, don't have an easy route. They made it so that Argentina had an easy route. Yeah, it's early, AF now. I feel like Nick would Ryu uppercut a kid if need be. I feel like Nick needs to register his fists and his shins as weapons. That's what I feel. Argentina has a easy group with only Austria as a contender. But what I want to know is, how are these groups decided? Is it randomized, like kind of like the Champions League, or because we never see do we ever see like a draw for the World Cup? I can't remember. I like to point out the US comfortably beat Paraguay. You did comfortably beat Paraguay, but then the problem is that group games are very different to knockout games, and I think we're beginning to see that with this game here as well. It's been a very tight game. Knockout games, people have a more defensive first mindset, whereas the US, it's a lot easier to play because people want to get those group points, so people are more willing to take risks. Unless you're England, I guess. I'm saying it's not. They would have had Portugal against them. And seeing that they now draw all easy teams, it's FIFA ranking. There's a draw to start the tourney. Oh wait, didn't they have a draw? The Germans would have lost to us. Transitive property admin. Stop, mate. Stop with this football maths. With American performer Trump. Oh yeah, they did have a draw. Yeah, I remember that. And then there was like the YMCA. That was one of the worst draws ever. Because I have a black belt and did multiple fights unofficially. My hands are weapons. I would be under the loop if I would have a fight. I could have a bigger punishment. Rightfully so, mate. Rightfully so. It's funny though, because like these people who get involved in fights, they're very rarely people who have ever boxed or ever taken up a discipline, because all disciplines pretty much instill in you it's about respect. So it's usually the idiots that just like throw haymakers and just swing for the fences that get involved in fights on the street. Another broken nose, says Vivek. Good callback there. 6 minutes to remain 1-0 up for the Netherlands and save all of us a bit of sleep. This has been such a boring game to watch though. I mean, like, neither side has created 1 XG. They haven't even created 1 XG between them. As someone who makes these schedules for Sports Day and as the expert on it in my team of 9 PE teachers, you could easily rig this stuff and come up with a lame excuse. It's just a matter of calculating. Yeah. Oh, Netherlands forward again. Oh, you need to feed the beast. You could have given Weghorst a better ball there. Shocking. Oh. Morocco almost going through there. How was Sports Day, by the way, Nick? How was it in the 40-degree? Did any kids like pass out? Timber looks like a cotton swab. Cotton swab? What does that even mean? Outside the ring, only 1. Honest question, aren't you guys worried about the current situation in Europe? Uncontrolled migration. It's such a hard one, mate. I don't know, I feel like with any successful society, people need to have time to integrate and all of this. And that doesn't mean like just losing all of your culture or anything like that, but I don't know, I feel like it's one of those. It's got to be balanced. And at the moment it doesn't feel balanced, but then it's so hard to know as well, is that because of all of the stories that are pushed, like they're pushing certain narratives, but I think numbers wise, if you just look purely at the numbers, then you would probably think, oh, okay, this does not look good. Like, just statistically, it does not look good. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's a really hard one. It's a really hard one because I think when you're part of cultures like America and England, where like migration is a big part of the culture and like having a kind of diverse population has brought so much to the country and everything like that, it's then hard to say, oh, okay, yeah, not a fan of migration. But then this is the key difference, isn't it? It's uncontrolled migration, which I think it's fair to say that you can be not a fan of, because uncontrolled anything I don't think is good. So yeah. That's my stance, I guess. Vivek, I live in America. That shiz is a walk in the park compared to here. Both teams are technically sound, and that is boring to watch for the regular person. Yeah, it's not a good game for the casuals, but then in a way, it has been tight, so it's been good in its own way. German hearts melted just like their traffic signals. I do not understand that reference. No, a lot of activities with water, so it was okay. That's good. I think America, worst problems are drugs and guns. As someone who works firsthand with migrants, it's a difficult one. You really have two groups. Group A with super motivated students and parents who want to learn and adapt. They are awesome. Ethan, compared to immigrants, everyone is worried about the other group. Google ICE. Bloody hell. I don't know too much about ICE, but I know that they're pretty intense. I remember seeing a lot of footage of like, didn't like an ICE person like kill someone as well? I think that was a big story in America. Group B with students who don't want to be here or not serious, only here for quick or easy money. Some actually admit they come here for the free house and money. Yeah. And that's the problem, isn't it? Because I mean, like, it's so easy to classify them all under Group B, but then that's not the case. Like, some people just literally want to have a better life as well as contribute to society and stuff. So it's like, that's why it's such a tough topic. But then it's a tough topic with any group, isn't it? You can't label any group as all people do this, all people do that, but that's the easy route people go down. This is why we enjoy football though, and why we enjoy like tribalism, because this is pretty much the only healthy place where you can really do that with World Cup. Instead of going to war and stuff like that, you can see 11 people kicking a ball on the pitch representing a nation. And yeah, I mean, the beauty of the World Cup. Did you not see reports where tram lines and traffic signals melted? No, I didn't see that. Is that because of a heat wave? Oh my god, no. No, Morocco have scored. Oh my god, why did I trust the Dutch? Why did I touch? Oh no, no. Oh, it's 1-1. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're going to extra time, lads. I'm literally just going to be awake for work after this game. No sleep. No sleep whatsoever. What an absolute mess. Netherlands. Netherlands can't help themselves. They love a bit of extra time. They killed an American citizen at a protest. Yeah, they did. More than one. They killed a couple of people and staged it as terrorism. Group B is the one you hear a lot, the ones who don't want to be here and destroy everything. I have in my mental class 13 students of Group A and 3 of Group B, but we see an increase in the second. It's bad. But then the problem is, like, Group B can also, like some students might not naturally be like Group B, they might be Group A, but then they get turned, don't they? Because of, like, I don't know, maybe this is an option as well. Like, sometimes they can be Group B and wait, which one? Yeah, they could be Group A and they want the best. But then maybe they get turned because local people don't necessarily want them there, so they have negative perceptions of them, and then it creates a whole thing. But then again, politics, very complicated indeed. A lot of different social angles to look at it from. and sometimes it is worrying. Admin in the mud, extra time, here we go. Morocco equalise. Van Disney tweaking. Virgil giving a motivational speech after his man scores the goal. His peak Scouser activity. I've had 3 hours of sleep. Me too, Vivek. Me too, mate. Oh, God. All they had to do was clear their lines, the Netherlands, and here we are. Oh, my God. Can't believe I have to watch an extra half an hour of this BS football. No. Could Netherlands be going out though? I think the momentum is with Morocco right now. They have played better for the majority of the game. On a lighter note, my predictions were correct. I was saying earlier, Vivek, I am going to tally up everyone's score predictions again tomorrow. Just need to find 5-10 minutes to do it. Van Dijk. Terrible, mate. We still have Weghorst injury time, King. Come on, Weghorst. Well, guys, almost 500 views on the live stream. I think that puts it in like one of the most viewed live streams on the channel. Let's have a look. Where does 500 views put us? That puts us in... Okay, do we make the top 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Top 10 live streams on the channel. Big up yourselves. Bless up. We still have Weghorst injury time, King. I'm seeing another upset. Let's put a 5 on Weghorst scoring. Ethan, mate. I need to get disposable income like Ethan where I can just put these bets on. Bono is a good goalkeeper. Bono? I feel like I've heard his name before, but I don't know. I can't remember. Netherlands look like they're fatiguing to me. Whereas Morocco, they're built for this heat. Gotta build a bankroll, admin. You know it. Oh, Netherlands coming forward. Go on, stop it. Stop the extra time, please. Somerville, please. Terrible. You're terrible. Oh. Ethan, are you addicted to gambling? I mean, this is a safe space, Ethan. Are you addicted to gambling? When the fun stops, do you stop? Young hacked down there. Not at all, lol. I mean, the fact that you put the lol at the end of it, I don't know how serious I can take your answer, mate. No, I'm not an addict. If the World Cup wasn't on, I wouldn't be betting until September. I don't bet on baseball. To be fair, I think if you've got the money for it and you're pretty clued up on a certain sport, I think it's better to gamble on the sport than, I don't know, some people go and just like betting on like roulette tables or like blackjack and all of this. I think it's better to bet on games, and also it makes it more entertaining to watch. So, whereas with roulette, what you get like one little spurt of enjoyment, one little suspense of the wheel spinning for 30 seconds, whereas with a game of football, you get 90 minutes, a bit more enjoyable. And if you know your stuff, you know your stuff. You put $5 on Weghorst to rethink your choices. I mean, if Weghorst scores now, this is going to be a top 10 Old Truthford moment here. Extra time next, people. Besides, I'm up $1,100 on the World Cup. Fair dues, man. Fair dues. Extra time. Yay. Extra time. Yay. Oh, I'm going to pass out on stream. This is just like the UFC stream all over again. But much more entertaining. I'm also up here today, so my wife has left me alone. So, Ethan, let's say you were down like, I don't know, what question am I trying to think of here? At what point in the year would you have to be down? So, like, what amount would you have to be down for you to be like, oh, okay, I'm not going to bet anymore this year because I'm down like 2K or I'm down 3K, or just what's the amount of money that you'd have to be down for you to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm taking a break from this? I'm not liking that I'm having to watch adverts while I wait for this thrilling extra time. $1,000. That's fair. Drop, you are Maldini in my eyes. Welcome back, Double I. Welcome back. Are you feeling confident? I feel like the momentum is with you right now. It's with you, Moroccans. But winning goes in spurts. The last 10 days of the NBA regular season, I was damn near Rain Man. Well, that's the thing when you're gambling, isn't it? I mean, if you're gambling consistently, then it's about year to date, isn't it? Rather than anything else. It's like they say with poker players as well. They're like, you could beat a poker player any given day, but if you played that poker player every single day for a year, then they're going to come out on top. We literally controlled the whole second half. Yeah, you were decent in the second half. The momentum is with you, but you don't have Wout Weghorst. That's the problem. That is your problem. And with no Wout Weghorst, God bless your cotton socks. We literally read that one out. I only leave about $20 to $30 in my account at a time and remove big wins immediately. That's also smart to avoid the temptation. Oh, first half of extra time is underway. Come on, put us out of our misery. Someone score a goal. I would like to see a tournament where they do like golden goal or something like that in extra time. Just one time to see how it changes things. Because both sides would either go all out attack to get that goal, or they'd be ultra defensive because they know that they've got no chance of scoring a goal. If we win this, we at least get into the quarters. Canada is easy work. At least 2-0. Yeah, that's true. Whoever wins this game is definitely getting to the quarters. The light is beginning to show outside here now in England. Oh man, I'm so dead. Why did the Netherlands have to do this to us? Like, genuinely. Come on. Some of them? Ah. Yeah, guys, not gonna lie, the energy level is dipping. The 2 hours, 3 hours sleep is catching up on me now. Oh, we need a goal. Bring me back to life. Oh, Somerville getting close. Come on, Netherlands. Come on, Netherlands. Even though you've completely bottled this game, I'm still rooting for you guys. Oh. Dion gives away the free kick. Morocco. On both sides, just gonna wait for pens. By the way, there's an argument for Mazraoui being man of the match. I mean, Diop obviously got the goal for Morocco, but Mazraoui's had a very good game. Oh, Morocco are through. Morocco. Oh my god. Oh my god, what have I just seen? What has just happened? He had the entire goal. He had the entire goal and he hits it at the keeper. Oh my god. Great save by Verbruggen there. De Jong fouled there. Save of the tournament so far? I mean, how has he saved that? Dutch on the ball again. Morocco, 65%, 1.4 XG. Netherlands, 35%, 0.231 XG. But here's De Jong. Gakpo. De Jong. What is that from De Jong? De Jong, mate. Oh, terrible pass. Morocco back on the ball. I don't know if the Dutch fans or just all fans are doing the clap in the stadium right now. That's one thing that's different with this American World Cup. You see fans wearing like all sorts of shirts in the stadium. You don't tend to see a lot of like block colours. Go on, Veghorst. Has Veghorst even touched the ball? Veghorst has made 3 passes. Mazraoui orchestrating things from the back. Oh, go on, Veghorst. Veghorst in space. Oh. See if that was a foul or something. Oh, man. I'm just waiting for pens at this point. I'm going to go lie down. Ugh. Morocco. Morocco on the ball. Smashed into Dutch player there. Somerville. Mazraoui got hacked there. Should have realistically been a foul. Morocco still in control of this game. This is going to pens at this rate. I don't think either. Well, Morocco. If Morocco don't score, it's going to pens. I don't see the Netherlands scoring. We need a quick breakaway. It's not looking good, Nick. I don't think the Netherlands are going to score here. Well, that is the end of the first half of extra time. Second half coming up. Oh, wow. I'll just leave that. Okay. Basically, the Netherlands are not going to score a goal in the next 15 minutes. Morocco, I think, will create one really, really good chance. And it's up to them whether they take it or not. The only chance that the Netherlands have is if they get a set piece. If I was a betting man, I'd probably lean towards Morocco at this point. But I feel like if it does go to pens, something tells me Netherlands get through. Admin, remember what I said yesterday if we reach penalties? I remember you commented on penalties, Double I. I actually can't remember the exact thing that you said. Did you say that you would win it or you wouldn't win it? If you can almost guarantee that Morocco are moving forward if it goes to penalties. Okay, famous last words, Double I. Famous last words. Hopefully it goes to pens now so we can see. Second half of extra time is underway. Let's go. Come on, Netherlands. We want the weakest team to go through. Come on, Netherlands. Bonu Deadass, one of the best keepers in penalties. It's a speciality similar to Emiliano Martinez. Yes, but has he ever saved a Wout Weghorst penalty? Don't think so. Oh, the Netherlands players looking sloppy here. They're looking fatigued. Netherlands defend well there. .12 minutes to go. 11 minutes to go before penalties. It's like the longest 11 minutes of my life. What is it with the Netherlands and boring games of football, man? And it's pretty much light outside here now. De Jong coming off. I think now's the time to get the penalty takers on the pitch. Well defended by the Netherlands there. Come, Van Dijk, use your length and head it in. What type of length are you talking about, man? Oh, this is, yeah. I think we're watching two babies, like, have a slapping contest at the moment. Looks like Gakpo's getting subbed off. This stream is now officially the 8th best stream on the channel. Fun fact. Just need 20 more views and it'll be 7th best stream on the channel. I don't know why my voice broke. It's very late / early. Oh. Gakpo off, Cliver on. Cross in, but defended well by the Netherlands. 5 minutes left. Somerville staying down there. Ref has stopped the game. Bad foul there. Skimmed his shin. Seedorf watching on. Moroccan players aren't even going for the ball anymore, says Nick. There better not be any additional minutes onto the extra time because neither side deserves that. Looks like this is all going to be over by 6 a.m. for you, Nick. Oh, can we please just go to pens already? Right. Neither side is trying to do anything. I'm lying down. I'm having a 2-minute nap. When I woke up for this game, I was scared, oh, I'm probably not going to be able to get back to sleep again. But having watched 120 minutes of this, I have no fear that I'll be able to get to sleep. Morocco now doing the little Iceland clap. Netherlands play around the back. 30 seconds to go till inevitably penalties. They've got to look like they're still trying. Oh my god. Moroccan player's been like absolutely shanked there. This is a surprise to me. Good game, but has killed everyone's sleep worldwide. Damn, a little bloodied, I'd say, yeah. How'd that happen? One minute of added time, really? For what? Doesn't even deserve 1 minute of added time. Pen time? Looks like we're going to penalties. Alright, lads, don't know if your streams are going to be ahead of me, so I'm gonna, when the penalties are just about to be taken, I won't be looking at the chat. Netherlands v Morocco, 1-1, 2 penalties now. So, our resident Moroccan in the chat, Double I, has been calling for Bono, the keeper, the Moroccan keeper, and claiming that the Moroccan keeper is a specialist at penalties. So, surely penalties favours Morocco. Netherlands are bad at penalties. Oh no. Looks like the Moroccan coach is saying a prayer right now. So this could be a goodbye. This means that you're not going to be featuring on any of the other streams, any of the World Cup streams, right, Nick? You're going to have to retire. Okay, doing the touring course here. Still a little mad at not giving red at minute 11. Don't be like that, Nick. Come on. Elbowing in the face and VAR didn't even look at it. I want to know what happened to the Moroccan player that was bleeding from his eye. I don't think we saw what happened to him. Okay, gonna look away from the chat now. Coop Miners. Fun fact, one of the first videos on the channel was actually about this guy, Tune Coop Miners, saying how United should sign him. Then he ended up signing for Juventus. He takes, and it's a perfect pen. Bono did go the right way, to be fair. The Moroccan keeper did go the right way. It's Morocco's turn now. He shoots, and he hits the crossbar. Wow. Wow. Morocco missed their first pen. Can the Moroccan keeper get them out of this mess? Justin Kluivert steps up against Bono. Oh my god, he hits the post. Oh, they're both equally as bad. This just sums up the entire game, doesn't it? A no-look penalty for that. Oh my god. Fuming. Okay. Morocco, surely we're going to score this one. The number 9 that missed a blatant chance that could have won the game for them. He takes, and it's... Oh my god. Verbruggen, mate. What was that? This has to be one of the worst penalty shootouts I think I've ever seen in my life. This is literally one of the worst. Why would you kick your legs backwards? Why would you kick your legs backwards when you can feel... Oh my god. As soon as you save the pen, just stay still. Come on, Weghorst. You were built for moments like this. Come on. He's taller than the keeper. He's going to intimidate him and he's going to score. Mark my words. Come on, Veggie. And boom! What a goal. Weghorst, you can always rely on Weghorst. Never in doubt. Never in bloody doubt, especially top-knot Weghorst. Come on. Morocco need to score here to remain level with the Netherlands. This player is not filling me with confidence with his vein popping out the side of his head. Come on, Verbruggen. Ah, right way, but good placement. I mean, this isn't the penalty shootout that I was told. I mean, I thought the Netherlands would be really bad and Morocco would be really good, but they've both been really terrible so far. The camera angles that they're using makes me think that the Netherlands are not scoring this pen. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Netherlands are actually terrible at pens. They're actually just atrocious. Who was that? Who took that pen? Number 26. Timber. Quinton Timber. Hakeem is going to score, obviously. Oh my god, he's hit the post as well. The Moroccan fans are losing their minds right now. Oh my god, look at this guy. I don't know what's wrong with people's perception, but like, how many people have hit that post on the left-hand side? Just aim for the right, guys. Don't do it. Do not aim for the bottom left. Okay, Netherlands to score this. Come on. 24, Somerville. Do not go for the bottom left. Whatever you do, Somerville, do not go for the bottom left. You go for the bottom left, you've lost. Don't do it. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, I think Double I was on to something here. This keeper's on smoke. This is genuinely ridiculous. This is one of the most ridiculous penalty shootouts I think I've ever seen. Comes down to number 11. 11 is my lucky number. I think Morocco are going through. It's been a fun ride, Netherlands, but there's no way that he doesn't score this. And boom. Bottom left. Finally, someone scores. And Morocco are through to the next round. Netherlands only have themselves to blame, really. That was an absolute bottle job of a performance. 1-0 up for so long. Please just do a cane and shoot over. Boing. Crossbar challenge. Framework challenge. Clivert fraud. What the fuck? Oh, Timber. Not even on target. Hakimi just as bad. Oh my god. Sudden death. This is going to be clipped for ages. This pen series is going to be a meme gold mine. Yeah, we gone. Effing 3 idiots on pens. Wow. Come on, Morocco. Yeah, no intent to get the second. Yeah, I'm sorry, but Netherlands have absolutely bottled that. Thank you, admin. Have a great day, guys. No hunger for goal. Lads. I'll try and do a live stream for the Ivory Coast Norway game, but if I don't do a stream for that match, then I'll definitely do a stream for France v Sweden, but not good whatsoever for the Netherlands. I mean, I think realistically Morocco deserved to go forward. I think they were the better team over the entire game. Just, yeah. I don't know which players to console for Netherlands because almost all of them absolutely bottled it. They didn't deserve this, but still mad about the red card. I'm sorry. We need to stop with this red card nonsense. Okay. Special shout out to the members. Special shout out to Kiefer Bix. Nick the Dutch Destroyer, who got destroyed right now. Ethan Johnson. Mr. Matty Scott. Calum. Joffit. And Vivek. But for now, folks, get some sleep and Godspeed.